It really be your own people, dude. My 16-year-old just found out that his dad isn't his real dad anymore because of my ass sister.
Hey, hey, hey! Look what I just got! Long time coming!
I'm tired of being hated. Not all men. Don't let me into that.
Sheena, what's wrong? What's this? What's up, dog? What is this? What is this, Sheena? What you mean with discharge papers? Discharge paper from the hospital saying you pregnant.
Well, I hope you guys are happy. That guy that I really liked, he found out about my job and he's not okay with it. I guess one of his friends told him. I was just waiting to tell him because I wanted him to get to know me, not my persona online. So single forever, I guess.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we've got a wild one. We're talking about women who cheat, lie about the baby, and then expect their husbands to just raise another man's kid. But here's the crazy part. When they try pulling this move, it blows up right in their face. These women quickly realize men aren't falling for the manipulation anymore. The backlash is instant, and trust me, it's brutal. Let's jump right into it.
It really be your own people, dude. My 16-year-old just found out that his dad isn't his real dad anymore because of my ass sister. She claims it's for his own good. But in what way is that for his own good? When I found out I was pregnant with my son, I made the logical choice to pick the father that made the most money. His real dad was working at McDonald's for like $8.25 an hour. I don't want that as a man.
So you don't want the thing that's working at McDonald's as a man, but you're willing to fuck him. You're willing to give him the most critical part of your body. And not only did you fuck him, you fucked him raw.
He was just one of
your hoes? I'm sorry, I'm not following. You're the one getting cracked by multiple niggas, but they're one of your hoes. The logic in these women sometimes, I really don't get it.
And that was that. And I got pregnant, and so I picked the richer dad. And although the richer dad didn't take care of him and hasn't been around, he does pay child support, and he pays a lot, and it pays for a majority of my rent.
This is exactly why DNA tests should be mandatory at birth. That man paying so much child support is covering her rent. That's what's really bothering her. It's not the fact that her and her son have a strange relationship now. It's the fact that her rent is not going to be paid. And I could tell she probably ain't got no job.
Well, my sister never liked that, and I finally let her have my son thinking I could trust him. And she tells my son and confides in him that his dad isn't his real dad. And now he went and found his real dad behind my back with my sister, and they are all trying to fight and get my son taken away from me.
Where's her sister at? Because that's the real MVP. I really appreciate women like that can see a situation and know, yo, what you doing is fucked up. And so you know what? I'm going to do what's right and make sure that this boy knows who his real father is. Because the game she playing is all kinds of
me. My son doesn't want to live in my house. We haven't talked in 3 days. I think it's the most miserable thing a person can ever do.
The most miserable thing a person could ever do? So we're just going to disregard the fact that you can multiple, that you consider yours, right? You get pregnant by one of them. You know which one it is, but instead you tell the one with more money that that's his son, put him on child support and have him pay child support for 16 plus years. But someone outing you is the most miserable thing someone can never do. I refuse to believe that this woman has an IQ anything higher than a gym sock.
Like that. I picked the right choice. Now who's going to pay my bills now? Because
you, sweetheart. You. Child support is for the child, not for your bills. You're going to pay your bills now.
Now they also told that the guy that's been on child support all these years, and he's trying to come after me and sue me for all the money he's been paying. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I didn't do anything wrong here.
I hope that judge makes you pay back all that money that you made that man pay over them years and then some. Because women like that deserve to step on a Lego in the worst way, like the way where you sprain your ankles, something like that. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I am truly upset at the man that made this woman a baby mama, because there should be no reason why they're women like this raw. It just isn't right. It's downright un-American. But you know what? I know you ain't gonna listen to me. I'm just a normal guy. Yeah, keep the change.
What's up, guys? Today we're talking about something crazy. Women who get caught lying about paternity and then expect their husbands to just raise another man's kid. But here's the twist. When they try this, it backfires fast. Reality hits hard, and suddenly they regret everything. These women think they can talk their way out of it, but men aren't falling for it anymore. The fallout is instant, and it's brutal. Let's get into it.
Hey, hey, hey! Look what I just got! Long time coming! I know that's right! You know what? Let me open it with you guys. Oh my god! You. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Mm-mm. Pay to the order of Nikki Oviedo. Thank you for my son. Kyrie, what do you want? Kyrie, what do you want to go buy? You want to go buy your Luigi costume? Say thanks, Dad. About time you start doing something, bum. I will never be that mother piece. Thank you for finally doing something for your son. Round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, let me go ahead and endorse. Thank you. Hello? Yeah, I want to deposit a check. A child support check. I just gotta let these motherfuckers know. It's a beautiful day today. Beautiful day to receive child support. My God, this is gonna be my jokey joke for the longest. You thought I had jokes before, bitch. You ain't seen nothing yet. You know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have a White Claw to this. So, cheers. If you ever could take any advice from me, put your baby down on child support. Cheers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this.
This woman really went online filming herself and her kid, celebrating child support money, like it's some big achievement. And on top of that, she's swearing right in front of her child. This is embarrassing. You're teaching your kid that daddy's money is something to cheer about instead of a private matter between adults. You've turned a serious responsibility into a circus act, with your own child as the prop. By doing this, you're showing your kid that it's okay to disrespect their father, to put family business on the internet, and to celebrate money instead of understanding responsibility. That's toxic parenting. And honestly, the fact that you thought this was content says it all. No good man wants to deal with someone who puts every bit of their life on blast for views.
10-year-old, 1-year-old, and a 4-month-old.
Do they all have the same dad?
No, I got 3 baby daddies.
So make me pop no more balloons.
Pop the rest of them. The other one ain't paying his child support. We got court on Wednesday. Run me my money.
Don't you think it's so cute how men want a model, a maid, a mother, and a therapist all in one? But God forbid we want a man with money.
Wrong and ignorant. Science can help you understand. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living. 3 things you should know about what men want. Number 1, they want someone who's nice to them. Be kind. That's not a high bar. Number 2, they want someone who's physically attractive. That's reasonable and fair. And number 3, they want someone who's attracted to them. Again, reasonable and fair.
We had an agreement with Robert that he would be the father to both of our babies. You know, this is my wife. We are married. We have always wanted a family. It's very important to us that the children are related. So unfortunately, the only way to do that is if they have the same father. And he made an agreement, his idea, that he would be the father to both those babies because, you know, everything's so expensive. And artificial insemination, sperm donor, it's like so expensive. And yeah.
Correct.
Why did you agree?
Well, I've known these people for 10 years. We are really good friends. We spend a lot of time together. They make a beautiful couple and they're beautiful people.
Come on, man.
And, you know, they're unable to have this kid on their own. And so I agreed to help them with that.
All right.
Out of the kindness of my own heart.
So he consented and you all started the process?
Yes. We slept together. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you all did the old-fashioned way?
Yeah. Yes, both are. Yeah, we're both pregnant. Yeah.
Oh, right now?
Yes,
Correct.
right now.
Why are you suing him for the cost of the party? He agreed to pay for it?
He agreed to pay for it and
is now refused. Yes. And at some point during the party at the restaurant, I was speaking with Kevin, my ex-husband, outside of the restaurant, and Robert came up and saw us speaking and seemed to think that something was 2 ways going along romantically, consensually, and he thinks that he is now not the father of the child that I'm carrying.
Well, she's saying they were speaking outside, Your Honor. I believe they were doing a lot more than just speaking outside.
Oh.
As a matter of fact.
What did you see?
Well, there was a couple things. Initially, I saw them dancing very intimately on the dance floor. And when I say intimately, I mean it looked like they were having intercourse with clothes on.
What? As it relates to the child, the unborn child of Katrina Marshall, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Pham, you are the father. You are the father.
1 of 2.
Oh, you don't need to make comments like that.
So you're serious. As it relates to the unborn child, Ashley Marshall, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Pham, you are not the father.
I knew it. You try to have me pay for it.
This woman actually convinced a man to father her kids, but then got caught cheating with her ex-husband at a party. And now she's shocked that one of the babies isn't his? The audacity is unreal. This guy thought he was helping her build a family, but she couldn't even stay loyal for 9 months. She had one job: stay faithful. Instead, she's grinding on her ex like it's some high school dance. Now she's in court looking foolish because her own cheating exposed the truth. This man helped her out of kindness, and she paid him back by making him question paternity. And the worst part? She's still demanding he pay up. That's pure entitlement. She ruined her own plan because she couldn't stay loyal for even a year.
Do you think a man is less of a man if he can't change a flat tire?
I do think so. Me and my roommates talk about it all the time, and that's one of the qualities we look for in a man, just to know that we can be safe and protected with them.
Is a woman less of a woman if she can't cook a meal from scratch?
No.
Why is there a difference?
Because I don't know how to cook a meal from scratch, so...
What if a man doesn't know how to change a tire?
Well, I guess it's okay, but if a man wants a woman who can cook, then they shouldn't date me.
What's wrong? What's this? What's up, dog? What is this? What is this, Sheena? What you mean with discharge papers? Discharge paper in the hospital saying you pregnant. It's discharge. No, ain't no. Man, you gotta explain that shit. I'm trying to explain. None of that. None of that. Okay, whatever. No, you finna talk to me. I ain't gotta talk to you. You finna talk to me. I put my gun on the line. Paper saying you pregnant. We wasn't together. What you mean? It ain't mine. It's not mine. How the hell? I'm saying how the I'm gonna get pregnant by somebody. We wasn't together when it happened. But you back at my house. You back living in my house. And you got
give me enough time to tell your ass. All you do is jump up and leave. I'm trying to tell you last time.
It's not mine. So I'm saying it's not my baby though.
It's not.
So what you talking about? That's the problem. I know it ain't mine. So I did the math. I did the math. I did the math. It ain't mine. Okay, that's what I said. So what you told me? So what?
So what's that? But you gonna take care of it.
You got me. Who's taking care of it? Who's taking care of it? You got me.
I guarantee you gonna take care of it.
I guarantee you.
I've been dealing with you for 8 years, man. You do.
I think men want women who dress provocatively or modestly.
I think men should not give a fuck.
Why shouldn't men care?
Because why are you complaining about seeing your bitch, your woman, in some fine ass fucking clothing? If you can't handle a bad bitch, don't date one, baby.
You don't think that sometimes you should just preserve that bad bitch energy for your man and your man only?
The fuck I look like? A wife?
This woman really said, if you can't handle a bad chick, don't date one, while talking about dressing half naked. Let's be real, there's a big difference between being confident and straight up disrespecting your relationship. A man wanting his woman to dress modestly isn't controlling. It's about respect. When you're showing everything off in public, it's not just your man looking, it's every other guy on the street. That's not confidence, that's advertising. And here's the truth, real confidence doesn't come from strangers staring at your body. That's just attention seeking. If you need constant validation from other men to feel good, that's why quality men don't want to commit to you. Bottom line, confusing self-respect with being a bad chick is exactly why so many women end up single or in toxic relationships.
Not all men. Don't let me into that.
And here we have an adult. Adulting.
Tired of being hated. Women have been hated since the beginning of time.
Oh. So that's the excuse, is it? Since, according to some, women have been hated since the beginning of time, it would naturally make sense for some women to decide to hate all men in return and somehow balance the scales by using hate. Bearing in mind, of course, that there are so many men out there that have never done a thing wrong to a woman in their lives, and also take into consideration that the number of good men out there vastly outnumber the bad. But yes, of course, let's lump all men together because that makes the most rational sense.
50-50. Helping my man pay bills. Why would I help my man pay bills when he could just go broke and pay them all himself and I could be the princess and save all my money? That's how crazy y'all be sounding. Baby, do what works for your household. Do not let the internet trick you into thinking you're wrong for helping your man while y'all build and y'all save. The internet will have you out here single, bitter, and confused, trying to live up to rules that don't even apply to your life. If y'all are a team and y'all are working towards something bigger together, why not help each other out? When you love a person, you consider them. It's very inconsiderate to make somebody just pay everything and just be drained dry when you know you can help. Come on now.
You see, this is exactly why so many men are finally waking up. For years, women thought they could play games, lie about paternity, and then demand men just accept it. But that's not how reality works. Paternity fraud isn't some small mistake, it's a betrayal. It destroys trust, wrecks families, and can ruin a man's entire life. And when a woman demands her husband raise a child that isn't his, it shows pure entitlement. The regret always comes later, when the DNA test comes back, when the lies are exposed, and when the man finally walks away. By then, it's too late. Respect and loyalty, once broken, don't come back with fake apologies. The truth is simple: if you break trust, you break the relationship. And today, men aren't afraid to leave. The truth always comes out, and when it does, the ones who lied will face the consequences. At the end of the day, loyalty still matters, integrity still matters.